Here's Trey Turner.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And that's in for a strike. So we're underway here in game 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Very high with that one. And the count 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Out to short. Wagner throws to first. One up, one down. Juan Soto now.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
That one's in there, 0-1. Kluber, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Chourio makes the catch. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Up now for Washington, Vladimir Guerrero. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And on the hill in this one, Raleigh Fingers. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Swing and a miss. And 1-2.
That's inside.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's McCutchen. He's a guy who does it all. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And gone. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Bases empty, 1 away. And now here is Ian Happ. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Inside. And a count 2-1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in game 2 of the NLCS. Rips one to right. They got it for out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince your...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one's gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Big-time power. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
On the ground, right side. Puts the tag on him, leaving the box, and that's the third out. Second game of the NLCS. Now it's the power speed combo. Jaron Duran. Kluber back to work. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hat under it. Hauls it in for the out. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. Austin Riley stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. And out of here. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Mangum. And a foul ball.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. And look out. As that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. One down. Alex Bregman digging in for the Nationals. Kluber over to first. Mangum dives back in safely.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
1-0.
It's a pitch out. Nothing doing, and that's ball one. Man at first, one away. Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Man, no throw, safe at second. Mangum leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Coming home. The throw in. Safe. It's 2-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
That one inside. And that's ball 2. Just off the inside edge. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
3-2.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy. Laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Buck O'Neil digging in now. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Nobody out, runner at first. That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Check on the runner. Chourio back in on a dive. And now 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Gary Sheffield, the next up for the Marlins. Ball 1, no strikes. Tied up here in the early going. Smith throws over, and he's back in easily. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that one hammered. Guerrero ranging back on it. And that one is out of here. And that gives him a lead. It's 4-2. So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for Miami, Honus Wagner. Swings through that one for strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Duran under this one. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Johnson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one in triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Here's a rocket out to left. Mangum makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner at the plate. Fouled off down the right side.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in. And there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And that one fouled off. Rutschman leads off first with one away. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Hard hit, right side. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And at the plate for Miami, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch just misses. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That's 99 at the knees. Next offering is down low.
2-2 the count.
This one popped up. Riley makes the grab, and there's one down. Ian Happ up to hit. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That one missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I got a ball, one strike.
And there's a ball. Check swing, and he went 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. He's already homered in this game. Soriano tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rutschman down to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and now up for Washington, Vladimir Guerrero. And there's the strike. Guerrero goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. High fly ball, shallow right field. Chorio makes the play, and there's one down. Now batting Jarren Duran. Fly to left his first time. Fly ball down the line. Happ calls it in, 2 away. So here's Riley now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 outs. And they'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the NLCS. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 4th. The batter now will be Will Smith. That's to third. And they get the out on Smith. And now for the Marlins, Jackson Chourio. He reached out a walk his first time. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. That one drifts inside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Buck O'Neil. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Stepping in, Jake Mangum. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Kluber back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play. Here's Alex Bregman. RBI single his last time up. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Hank Aaron. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Reaching for it and brings it in. Gary Sheffield digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Honus Wagner, the next up for the Marlins. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. So a change being made at first base. And on to run for Miami, Ernie Clement. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Save. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. So the batting order turns over. Judy Johnson digging in now. 0 for 2 in this one. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
McCutcheon now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sonny Gray checks on the runner, and he's back in safely. Johnson leads off first with 1 away. The next pitch misses. 2-1. There's the strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. Johnson around third. The relay throw. The tag out. And he's got himself a triple. So man aboard. Here's a big power threat. Ian Happ. Fouled off. He was late. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
You don't want to run yourself out of inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ryan Helsley gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Slider for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Nice grab. The throw. Nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit for the Nats, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Now 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 2 of the NLCS. Check swing, and he went. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Rips that one to right. And that is that. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. On a line out towards center. Stretches out and hauls it in.
clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And that one sliced foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Out to short. Turner slings it across. Gets the catcher by a step. So digging in, Jackson Chourio. A strikeout and a walk. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Broken bat, and it's popped up.
No, he's safe.
Next to hit, Buck O'Neil. That's a strike. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. He swings and fouls one off. Hank makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Up now for Washington, Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And there's one down. Jarren Duran digging in for the Nationals. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
On the ground, right side. Finds its way through, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Helsley picks over, and he dives back in safely.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Got it. Nice grab. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
I got 1 ball,
Pitch
1
out,
strike.
but no action. Now move to first, and he's back in safely. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Now here's the Marlins DH, Ernie Clement. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Swing and a pop-up. 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Honus Wagner. That was the sweeper, but it missed. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Just missed. Ground ball, Austin Riley. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Judy Johnson. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And that's in there at the knees. Strike on the inside corner. And the count is 0-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Aaron, and they get Johnson for the out. Marlins set down in order. And now it's Alex Bregman. The Nats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Slider misses outside. Next pitch is outside. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And here's the first baseman, Hank Aaron.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Kenley Jansen gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Outside, and now it's even 1-1.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And Buck hauls it in for the out, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Jansen keeping an eye on him. Only one more disengagement left after that move. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Rudder takes off. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. One out, the runner at second here in the late stages of game 2. Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first. Rutschman retired.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
That one fouled off. Jansen. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Terang up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
Jansen fires.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And that one gets past the catcher. Play at the plate. Got it. They don't come much closer than that. So digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. Gray back to work. And that one popped in the air, left field. Mangum makes the grab, one down. Ian Happ, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 in this one. To the right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Alfonso Soriano getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the NLCS. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next offering is down low. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Soriano back on a dive. Soriano off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So back to the top of the order. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's outside. And now it's filled up 3-2. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And now Juan Soto.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlights.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto gets the call from the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Vladimir Guerrero digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
0-2 is the count.
The Nationals down to their final strike. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
musical genius, what the articles emphasize. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't speak. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in it. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked at her the way he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I can tell you where I'm going.
I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis, but now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal.
So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For every man, woman, and child, how much can you vow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
Then let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22 without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome.